Hey guys, so it's Temperance Heart here, and I decided it was time for me to do a collective reading. I have not been doing tarot on my channel as it's meant to be since this whole lockdown happened. My whole life just kind of got, like everybody else's, just really turned upside down. And so, my whole intention for the Aries new moon of going into this new lunar year, really strong, doing tarot and tarot scopes and new moon intentions just kind of got really difficult because I'm a stay-at-home mom. But anyways, I've been working on figuring out how to make time for my channel because it's very important to me. I was doing written tarot on Facebook and Instagram, but I found that really burnt me out because I don't know about you, but I'm a perfectionist when it comes to writing, so everything really had to sound fluent and good, and it flows so much easier. That was the end of that. It flows so much easier when you can just chat. And there we go. New beginning with the YouTube. So I would like to open by doing just your regular cross spread to tune back into the collective, because it's been a while since I've read for you guys, and oh my gosh, I don't know who it is. Well, I don't know who personally you guys are, but whoever I read for, you're very powerful beings. And when I was doing pick-a piles, I'd always have 3 piles for specific groups of people, and oh gosh, the energy that comes off you guys, missed ya, and I love ya, and you guys are really keen manifestors, and some of you really are going through it. And so I just really want to get back to you guys. I want to be like this guy. I want to come in with my messages of love and intuition and hope and healing. Here we go. So, spirit, guides, divine, source, the highest, please connect me to the collective. Connect me to those who are connected to me. I ask for clear and concise messages for those who need it the most, for those who find their way to me, and for those who are connected to me. Please. The cross. Situation. The challenge. The lesson being learned. Clarity for the mind. Leaving behind or bringing with us, and the direction that we're going. Thank you. Whew. Well, I guess that one's first. Okay. So, in the situation, we have the Page of Wands upright. So that tells me that the situation is we are starting to move forward. We've been through a lot lately, and we've, especially in this isolation period, we've been through a lot lately, and we've been learning a lot about ourselves and what direction we want to take our lives in, and what direction we want to take our intentions in. So this is the message that it's time to make a decision, and it's time to make a decision, and it's time to go forward in that direction and really affirm it, because this is about having the wisdom to make things happen for us, for ourselves, and it's the passion. We're looking around us and we're so inspired. And I don't know about you, but I've definitely been feeling that way. I've been so inspired, having so many great ideas of what I want to do for you guys. So it's just finding the time, right? And here in the challenge is the Three of Wands in reverse, and this is going forward on the plans that we're making, except we're being blocked. Like our challenge, our block is literally just being blocked. This is not having the means to do so. Like me, I find myself not having the time. I find myself very tired after taking care of kids all day. So the challenge, the Three of Wands in reverse, that's telling us of not putting the means forward that you need to get you where you want to go. So, like when it comes down to it, if we really scrounged up our energy, pushed ourselves, we might be able to get somewhere, but this is telling us like the seas are going to be rocky, you know? That ship, these ships which are supposed to be taking our dreams places, are the things that we're trying to manifest, or trying to get them where they're going. They're kind of on not clear water, not still water. You know, it's choppy seas out there. And it is like everything's up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Some places are trying to open up. Some places want to stay closed. Some places are closing borders. And it's like, we don't know what's going to happen. So the lesson that we're learning right now is the Six of Swords in reverse. And that's the uncertainty. That's the, okay, so we're trying to move away from this era of being tired and overworked. And well, some of us have this isolation period and we don't have enough to do, and that's left us like spinning our wheels, and turning our gears and not going anywhere. Where some of us are overworked as essential workers, or stay-at-home parents who still have to work, or stay-at-home parents who have to work from home. Like, everything's uncertain. We're thrown into this new lifestyle. And we have to learn how to move forward and not get stuck here. And that's my big lesson as well, is how to not get stuck in this energy of stagnation, because it's because out of my 5 projects, you know, what do I really have time for? And what is necessary for me? What is necessary for you? It's making a priority and going towards it rather than getting stuck because you can't see the way, or you're afraid of what you're leaving behind. What you're leaving behind is that old normal, and we have to forget that, because who knows how long this whole thing's going to be going on for. We need a new normal. There is no normal right now. So, for clarity, what's on our mind is happiness, our home life. This is what's really important to people: keeping our family safe, keeping our family secure, keeping our family happy, because of the fact that we have so much time now to really reorganize how we've been living. There's time now where we can make a new, as I just said with the Six of Swords, there's time now to make a new normal. There's time now for us to manifest new lifestyles and new routines and new ways we parent our children, new ways we work. This is like, how can we have it all? How can I work from home bring in the money, take care of my children, live a happy lifestyle, go outside to play, have a picnic on the beach, How can I make time to go to the summer house, even though I don't think we're supposed to be doing that? I don't have one. I don't know. And that really tells me that a lot of us are finding the blessing. The blessing. I love that word. A lot of us are finding the blessing in this situation where we're all having to stay home. See, the lesson is, how do we make the best out of a situation? And the blessing is that we get to decide now. It's not up to our bosses. It's not up to schedules. It's not up to conflicting schedules or having to like family management is so open now. So we're thinking how we can have it all. How can we have our cake and eat it too on the beach with our family in the sunshine? Because summer's coming, baby. Winter's done and over. Summer's coming, and we want to enjoy it in our new normal. So what we're leaving behind is this fast-paced, erratic energy. This was what we're leaving behind is all these all the bad news that's been happening. 2020 started, and man, it came in like a wrecking ball, baby. 2020 has been, every week it seems like something new happens. Like, did you hear about those murder bees? Like, we're gonna leave this behind. We want to leave in all this impatient, erratic, and like fast-paced, uncertain energy. Well, usually the Eight of Swords comes in, and it's like, I know exactly where I'm going, and we do know exactly where this Eight of Swords impatient energy is going. It's like just flinging us forward into this new normal that we don't know about, right? So we want to leave behind that fast-paced, really erratic energy, and what we want to move towards is releasing ourselves from the fear, releasing ourselves from this entrapment, or like literal lockdown entrapment. We're stuck in our heads because it's like, we're probably all getting cabin fever. I don't know about you, but I've been definitely getting cabin fever. Like, even just last week, I was just thrown into this whole, like, I was just thinking so much about the things that I have done in my life that I needed to kind of release. You know what I mean? Like, release that karma. And I was getting trapped there. And it was like that, it's like that Six of Swords in reverse energy, or like Six of Cups in reverse energy. It was just like, I needed to let that all go. And that's what we're doing here, is we're realizing that. And plus, it's, the North Node is going into Gemini now too, which gives us a lot of time. Like everything's going to be about thinking and communication now, and this is the perfect time for that. We need that really like quick-witted, think on our feet energy right now. And I think we just had a Gemini moon not too long ago. Should have looked that up. No, that was probably a week or two ago by now. But so what we're leaving behind is the fear of the unknown, the fear of what is tomorrow going to be. And oh my gosh, everybody was going crazy too. Like, the stores were crazy, the supermarkets. Like, I barely left my house since March. Since halfway through March. My kids, I had to pick them up from daycare one day, and we've been home since. And I've been getting groceries delivered, and I've been avoiding the outdoors as much as possible, like the public outdoors, and because people were going wild, and so we're gonna release that now. We're gonna release the fear. We're gonna release the feeling like we're trapped in our houses and we're trapped in our heads, because what's happening is, where are we going? Let's clarify that a little bit more. Where are we going as a collective? The Four of Pentacles. We're looking to safeguard ourselves. We're looking to create new firm foundations in our new lives, in our new normal. And we want to safeguard our finances with new jobs, new careers. We could be trying to manifest new lifestyles around new careers, because a lot of people lost their jobs, and I'm so sorry. I am so sorry if you are in that camp, or if you're on lockdown, and say you don't have a family, you know, and you're here, instead of trying to figure out how to make a happy family, you're just trying to think, how can I make the best life for me now? We have a lot of time to put towards creating businesses, and how to take the things we enjoy doing and turning it into a business venture. And that's what even before this COVID hit, that was my whole plan. That was my whole goal this year, was to take my interests, and I wanted to help people. I've been on a huge journey myself over the past couple of years, and so I wanted to connect with other people, because I've been kind of on my own for a while, and I wanted to do the tarot, because I just love people so much, and I hate to see people lost. I hate to see people confused. I just want everybody to feel like they're on the right path. I want everybody to feel like they're safe. I want everybody to feel like they're protected. I want everybody to feel like they can trust that even when they don't know where they're going or what's happening, that's Michael, isn't it? I forget, what archangel is that? I'm still studying the angels. I want everybody to feel safe and secure, and trust, and just trust. That was my big lesson last year. Trust. Trust. Everything will be fine. So where are we going? We're creating stability. We're freeing ourselves from feeling trapped. And we're creating stability. We're grounding ourselves in our finances. And we're creating new home fronts for ourselves through this. Where are we going with this? One more card, please. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, mess. Where are we going with this Four of Pentacles? Releasing the burdens. Releasing the burdens of our old life. All the things that weren't working for us and we were stuck in. Where's that stuck energy? That stagnation that we were leaving behind. We're releasing that. We're letting it go, and we're realizing, you know what? Well, since things aren't going back to normal, or like they're probably not going to be, let's let it go. Let's move forward, drop everything, you know, let's go on the fool's mission again. Like let's just drop it all. All these, they were blocking our view from where we want to go anyways. Like, here's the castle over here. Castle's gone this way. Where's he going to, right? So he can't even see that he's gone the wrong way. He needs to release all these so he can take a look around and be like, you know what? I deserve to be up in there. What am I doing going to the stables? What am I going to the farm fields or wherever he works. So we're going to be letting all the stuff go that hasn't been serving us. Like, sure, it's our jobs, pay the bills, they let us take vacations sometimes, but is it really serving of our full potential as people? Like, I say, if it doesn't make me happy and if it doesn't make me fulfilled, I don't want to do it. And that has been like my mantra in life. I don't want to do anything that I don't feel like is serving a bigger purpose, because I've just always been like that my whole life. Everything has to be larger than life for me. Like, I can't do day to day. It's just, it's boring to me. Like, I get so uninspired. Anyways, let's see here. Do we have any more messages? Where are we going? What are we doing? All that glitters. Where are we going? We're going towards all that glitters. Now, sometimes this can be like fool's gold kind of energy, but I think this is like our wishes, our greatest desires manifesting. We're going towards everything that we ever wanted. We're going towards, like, we're going through the dragon's lair right now. Like, it's uncertain, it's scary, it's dark, and we don't know what's going to happen around when we turn the next corner. But if you just keep going, you're going to find the treasure, baby. Like, and it's not a dragon that's watching over you. That's your guides. That's spirit. That's Archangel Michael protecting you on this journey. We're going towards the sun. We're going to a place of happiness, of joy, of warmth, of beauty, of just feeling like we could dance naked under the sun. Protection. That's manifesting your best life. Living pure of heart, pure of soul. So, do we have any advice? Any advice for us, please? How to get through this challenging time? Healing begins. Healing begins. I love this. I love this. I've had a lot of messages over, especially just recently, this past week, when I was feeling really lost about my purpose, and because I was feeling very tired, and my channel hasn't been picking up because well, like I wanted it to, because I don't have the time that I thought I would have had to put into it. Funny how a lot of people have a lot of time now. I have no time now. Healing begins. And that's what my channel's all about. This is what I want out of my channel. Healing begins. I would like to help other people to align with their true purpose. That is my purpose, is to help other people close down the mental chatter and to quiet the daily mind so they can hear their inner voice. Because I find that is the true path to healing right there. So this is what we're doing, boys and girls, ladies and gents. The healing begins. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking onto this video. I hope you stick around. The uploads are going to be spotty. I'm still doing new moon intentions. I have a video series, New Moon Intentions. Now, it was meant to be a tarot scope series, but as I since I'm just learning now how to do videos and all that, I didn't realize how difficult it was to actually create videos. Especially me, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. That's like a sun in 6th house, so everything has to be like routine, and it's that Virgo energy where it's perfectionism. But anyways, I digress. Our advice is to heal our life. Our advice is to heal the broken connections to our happiness, to our purpose, to our inner joy, to our inner self, because everything has been so cluttered up with like the mundane, day-to-day corporate America, capitalism, the work grind, the not having time for us. Let's heal that. Let's find the blessing in this troubling time where we now have more time for ourselves. And that's what I'm here for, is I would like to help guide people. I underwent a huge healing journey myself this past year. I went from a really, really broken person, and I finally reached out to the universe, and I said I can't do it on my own anymore, because I remember I've always been a very spiritual person, but I remember at one point I was closed off my connection to spirit. I don't know if you've ever been there, but I did. I was closed off, and it got really bad, really, really bad. Saturn return hit me like a brick. I'm not gonna lie. And I found myself on my kitchen floor crying day after day, until one day I finally begged. I said out loud, please, I can't do it on my own anymore. And I've just been so inspired. It was like a light switch. Somebody turned the lights back on, and that dark night turned to day. So that's what I'm here for. That's the intention of my channel. Thank you for getting through this first video. I know it was kind of rambly, and it wasn't the most directed reading either, but this is a collective reading. This isn't for any signs or anybody. This is for anybody who needs it. So thank you for listening. If you're still here, subscribe and watch as I grow, watch as we grow, watch as we heal and create the lives that we were meant to be living. Thank you, everybody. I'm Temperance Heart, and I'm really happy to be here. Thank you.